Starting off with a hammer curl, she's pinning her elbow into her side, squeezing her biceps. Of course, that works your brachialis too. That's the little muscle right here. When you develop it, it pushes your arm out, makes them look wider. Now she's going to move on to a standard push down. So a standard push down, her elbows are pinned against her side. See how far up she's coming? She's getting a good stretch. Bring it up a little higher. She's going to knock out 8 here. Now, this is an oldie but goodie. We did these at Perillo's back in the old days. They're called spider curls. This was one of the best bicep exercises back in the 90s, and people quit doing them, but we really like them. We're going to get up nice and high. Look at the pad here. This is flat. The preacher part of the pad is right here. Exercise number 4 is a little different version that you may have seen me do before. She's going to pin her elbows against her sides and just keep, no, right here. No, don't let them come up. Elbows back. Now keep them here. She's got her elbows right against her side. You might have to lighten up a little. So that's a good gauge, actually. If you're going too heavy, you're not going to be able to keep your elbow against your side. Now watch. Now she'll nail them. See, now her elbow is stuck right against her side. We just did 6 rounds, so that was 24 total sets. We did in about 30 minutes. One thing I wanted to mention was with your form, try to not cheat too much on your arm work. Your elbows are real easily, you get tendonitis real easy in your elbows. The lateral epicondylitis or medial epicondylitis, tennis elbow, golf elbow. Use as much weight as you can, but use strict form. I'm a big believer in that for your arms. I used to be able to do a lot more weight on my arm training, but my arms are way smaller. And now we're just doing 3 sets of curls. Notice she's leaning against the barbell or the squat rack. That's just to keep her form better. We're doing 3 sets of 10 right here. Put your wrist wherever they're most comfortable. And now we're using the football bar for triceps. We're using an inside grip, not the most inside, just one level outside of that. Brett's going to hit 8 reps here. We're going to do 3 sets of 8 on this one. He's a little bit low. That's a little too much chest and shoulders. Bring it up a little higher. That's better. That's a lot more triceps. See how the belly of his triceps stretching now? That's what we want. That's a lot of tricep right there. That was actually 30 sets. We did 24, 6 rounds, 4, 24, then 3 bis and 3 tries. 30 sets of arms in about 40 minutes.